All right, guys, wish us luck. We're getting ready to go in the Goodwill bins to see what we can find today.
Wish us luck.
There was a pretty good record selection in this Goodwill bin, which was pretty interesting to find. I didn't really take the time to go through them today, though, but it was pretty cool to see. And then here you can see us just sorting through the bins. Jerry was finding a couple things. Here was a little Christmas thing that caught his eye. He loves Christmas, as you guys know. And this one we considered because it's a little bit older, but we didn't want to store the inventory that long for next year, so we left that one behind. And then here we are just browsing. They weren't super full. We just were taking our time to go through everything, check out all the materials, make sure all the buttons are still there. There's like a whole checklist to go through when you're doing this. Every once in a while there you can see my gloved hands. As you saw, I mentioned before, it's a good idea to wear gloves when going through the clothes. You just never know what's in the bottom of the bins. This is a pair of the Goodfellow pants. This is something that we did pick up. And then we were going through these. I think he was also checking out these jean shorts, but after further inspection on those, we decided to leave this brand behind. There was a couple other good items in here. Like I said, you just kind of got to dig through and see what you can find at the bottom. We did get that little tie-dye dress. We'll show that some more. There's a couple other items in here. We ended up grabbing some things, were really worn or had some holes and stuff in it. You obviously don't want to pick up that kind of stuff. Now, this was a new hat. It still had the tags on it. But just quality-wise, we decided to leave it behind. Wasn't the greatest resale option, just based on the condition and stuff of it. And then, again, we're just sorting some more. You never know what you're going to find at the bottom of these. He did find these Old Navy pair of shorts, so we did go ahead and pick these up. So this is the book area, the bins. They were pretty sparse. We were surprised. There wasn't a whole lot to choose for the book shows. This is a book you'll see later that he picked up. Romances actually do really well in my book shows. So he did grab that one. Just a quick little flip through of that one there. It was in pretty good shape. As you can see, slim pickings, but you never know what you might come across. And he did see this Goosebump one, which I also came across later and ended up grabbing and adding it to the cart. This was a really cute Mickey mug, but then as you see, it's got some pretty bad chips and stuff in it. So of course we left that behind. He initially had the kids' keys in his hands there, but since they didn't have a battery, he left them behind as well. There they are right there. So he was carrying them around for a little bit, put them down, picked them up, and then we realized, well, I think we'll just leave them behind. So you just never know when you're going through things. And then this was just a shirt we were looking at, decided against it. This was a whole stereo unit. It had the record player and everything in it. And sometimes you can get lucky with those kind of things in the bins. Usually they'll let you plug them in and try them out for the most part. But there were some really nice items here today. And like I said, you can tell that, people were very respectful. They weren't jumping in front of you or grabbing it.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey everybody, we're going to do our first haul today. This is the Goodwill bins. We haven't been to the bins in like a minute. And we found this new one that we wanted to go to. So we had to travel a little bit of a distance, but I think it was worth it. We got a huge cart full of items. And we only paid about $48 for everything based on the weight. So we think we did pretty good with this. You guys let us know what you think in the comments below, and we're just gonna get started.
I'm going to start by VHS tapes. They've been a hot item for us to be selling. I've got The Rescuers, Beauty and the Beast. I have Babe, Moana, Aladdin,
The Return of Jafar.
Return of Jafar.
And these are some older ones.
Spirit. And then the last one is Lion King, not in the original case. But we have a Whatnot show tomorrow night, and we'll have VHS tapes on that.
Well, our hope is to get this posted on Sunday. So we just had this recent haul. There's more videos planned on YouTube as well from prior hauls, and then we have more we're going to be posting from this past weekend. So we have a lot of content to share with you guys and go over. The Whatnot shows are doing pretty good with the DVDs and VHSs. We do have a smaller category of it than what we started out with, but we're still going to be giving it a try and selling off what we have left. But I may do a quick little video about that as well. So the next thing we found were just a couple little book items here. So I found an older Goosebumps. Now it's not the greatest shape in the world. I believe this one is from 2015. But there are still people that are on the lookout for these, so I did pick it up. I don't know why Jerry grabbed this one. He thought maybe, no, just kidding. He grabs them because, believe it or not, in the book shows, that a lot of people like the romance ones, whether they're older, newer, or so forth. So I do sprinkle them into my shows. And then I got the older Beverly Clearly for my kids' shows. These are great little chapter books and stuff for the kids.
I'm going to show you an ornament from Newfoundland that I found. Stickers on it still.
Show them a little Santa on the top. It has like a little Santa,
oh yeah, it's got a little Santa
on the top.
Yep.
How cute is that? And then just randomly laying around in the bottom of the bins was a little Lennox dish. So it unfortunately doesn't have the teacup with it, but these still do pretty well. You can still get a little bit of value on them off of eBay and so forth.
All right, the next thing I want to show you is some little pet shops we've picked up.
So these are really cute. We're going to do a little bit more research to see if they're newer, older, or what's going on with these. But we've been told to pick these up no matter what once we see them. So,
can you hold it for me?
Yeah. So I'll be the little super cute.
The cow.
We may sell them individually or we may sell them in lots depending on what our research shows.
Reckon that's a little mouse. I don't know what this is. Even
it's like
if it's
a parrot, but I'm not sure if that's pet.
I don't know.
I don't know. It might be. If you guys know, let us know below. It's. I don't think it's a little pet shop. Wait. Oh, it's a Crayola. I guess it's a little Crayola one. Somebody colored.
A dog?
Let's see how many I can keep in my hand without dropping them on the floor.
Cute little cat.
I love the cat. He's got like that little star thing going on with him.
I don't know if this is a Shih Tzu or a poodle.
It's a dog.
It's a dog.
We'll just call it a dog.
Here's another little mouse with a tail. A little seahorse. Cute. Another dog. Basset hound. And then another dog. This is a Rottweiler. And then the last one, little goldfish.
Which my daughter is trying to get from me because she has a big fish collection. So if you're watching, you may or may not get that coming your way. We'll see.
And we found a couple random toys also that we'll throw in.
Mario, I think he's
throwing a lot or something.
Squirrel outfit or something?
I think raccoon.
Or rack. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
got a raccoon tail.
And y'all can let us know below. What do you think that is?
Right?
And then
Gotcha.
do the hand back here. We picked up this little Darth Vader Star Wars guide. These usually do pretty good. It's got the Star Wars sticker on there.
Right. And I'm not.
We just finished with this.
Oh, yeah.
So wait, I'll pick this one up. Yeah, I kind of took it from him. Because everybody loves the Grinch. And he thought it was just like a regular size shirt. It said,
Right.
I'm here for the presents. But y'all, it's for the dog. So yeah, we're going to list it too. Just a fun little novelty to have.
And then I have picked up a hat. Brand new.
You can finish with the hat.
And then I got a cozy for a beer. Or a soda.
Technical difficulties, you all. We do have this other little toy here. And my other daughter did tell me what this is, but now I don't remember. So, but yeah, we found that in the Goodwill bins as well.
All right, and then we're gonna get into the clothes here. This is just a long sleeve hoodie,
Yeah,
lightweight.
found some different casual ones this time that we wanted to include in the shows. This is a lily green skirt. Nice little, like, Kind of reminds me of like a little tennis skirt or something.
Little t-shirt, XL.
Good for working out and stuff like that. And then I picked up this random little book t-shirt here.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is gonna make it to show or not because I like beer shirts. Little extra large shirt.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna end up in his closet. You want to finish the hat?
I did.
Okay.
And then we're gonna start with graphic t-shirts are huge sellers. We see a lot of good comps for those. This one's a 4 extra large Bronco. And Bronco's making a comeback as far as clothing and vehicles.
So this is a real life extra large. This is the one that has the sun protection in them also. So of course, living in Florida, we tend to pick up a lot of these, and these do pretty well as well.
Under Armour fleece, and it is I believe a medium, but good shape.
All right, so this is another 2 extra large t-shirt. It also has like that, like the sweat-proof material. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but just another nice little casual one.
Forever 21, don't we wish?
Yeah, it's a shame this store went out of business. This is a really nice one. This is actually the plus size, so this is a 1X top from there.
Nope. Lost the pet shop.
And then this is a crane dress. I actually really like the color of this one, and it's in really good condition. It's got a good quality to it.
And then here's a real life.
Another one of the sun ones,
Yep,
really
sun protective
lightweight.
UV.
Great for the beach or if you
Double
like
extra
to
large.
surf. So then I also picked up this cute little Cat and Jack. This is a little bathing suit. It's got the little holes down the side. Cat and Jack actually is another thing that does pretty well for us.
This is just a cute size 12 tie-dye.
Yeah, it's an adorable little kid's dress. Or maybe even a preteen.
Sure.
So we have this unique vintage butterfly shirt. Really pretty.
Then we have an extra large, yep, Goodfellas Jeep shirt.
Then I came across this Kim Rogers medium. It's like a little vest sweater, and this one still has a tag on it. So it was originally 42, marked down to 21, and then it just ended up in the bin. So this was a great grab.
And who doesn't like a double extra large tie-dye Nirvana shirt, sweatshirt?
Yeah, this is a pretty cool looking one. Then I came across this Orvis top. This is size medium. This is also a really good brand.
Then we have a little, what do you call these, a shawl or
Yeah, like a little sweater, a lightweight
from
sweater.
the loft?
Yeah, these are nice too.
I believe this was a medium. Okay.
Now this one doesn't have any markings or anything on it. You can see it's like a button down, I don't know, it's like really a shawl, but it doesn't hook at the bottom. It just goes over top your shirts and so forth, or like a dress. But these do really well in our shows also.
Then we have a size extra large sweatpants tie-dye, little pockets in them, really good shape.
Now this is one of those older blazers. Blazers do really well in our business section also, so I always pick these up. And if you have the vintage ones, which the next one I'm going to show you is, they can do really good on returns.
I'm going to show
Like
you
returns as far as cost return.
a scarf, knitted scarf. They're always.
I think you should model it. What do you guys think?
Absolutely.
Show you how it works. Yeah.
We don't need it in Florida though.
It's amazing what you find here in Florida, and I'm thinking half the time we don't use it. But we're from the north and we moved down here. So it's funny to see the people that are from Florida when it gets a little cold. They've got their earmuffs and their watch caps and their scarves. I'm not making fun of you all, but it's like, it's not cold at 50 degrees to us. You got to get a lot colder for it to feel cold to us.
I think what happens is they come down here, move down here, and they realize they don't need all the clothes they have.
That could be, so then they get rid of it.
Right.
So this other vintage one I have is a Lindbrook Private Collections. This one is equipped with the shoulder pads. If you all are back from like the 90s and all, you're going to recognize this. And I know you're probably thinking, well, why would she pick that up? But trust me, these do pretty well online. You can get anywhere from $30 to $50 sometimes, depending on the style and condition.
I got a pair of jeans for ladies, 16, size 16. Got this spandex belt range or whatever you want to call it.
Waistband on it?
Waistband, yes. Thank you.
So then I got this Old Navy size 14 shorts. These are in really good condition.
And then Old Navy shorts again. These are 14s also.
And then this one is Editions by Chico's. Chico's also has another good quality clothing. I don't know if you guys can see all that in there. But these were in good shape as well.
And then Goodfellas. Goodfellas is a really good, it's a popular brand right now. Got the cuffed for the feet. And that was a extra large? Yes, extra large.
So this is our haul just from the bins. Like I said, we paid about $48 for everything, and we already know there's a few items in there that can probably almost earn our money back.
Yep.
So tell us what you think about some of these finds. Like I said, we're always trying to pick up a different variety, something for everyone. We haven't done a lot of toys, but we're getting a little bit more into that, especially as I'm learning from my daughter and others how much money you can get back on those. I should probably have her do a little video and contribute it because she does really well on the selling sites with different Monster High items. I mean, if you find a Monster High hand that somebody's looking for, you can get a pretty good profit for it. So start looking for stuff that's out there, unusual, something that wouldn't be in the ordinary, you would think. And people are buying it. It's really interesting to see.
The ring off a Monster High, goes for $20.
Yeah, their little jewelry and stuff like that, even their heads. Sometimes you find random heads in the bin or something, grab them. You never know, somebody might be looking for that to complete their sets, because I know when the kids played with them, years ago, they like broke off some of the pieces and all, and the true collectors are looking for those now. So just keep that in mind with Monster High. So I guess that's pretty much it for today.
That's it. All right. You guys have a good day.
Thanks so much for watching us. We're going to put more videos up soon, and we appreciate you guys being here.
Be sure to follow.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Yes, and like and subscribe if you were enjoying these videos. I always forget to put that in the end, but it would really help us grow our channel, guys. And we're really laid back, and we like to have fun here. So I hope you guys are enjoying this ride with us. Have a great day.